So I think most people will agree that the two bridge levels in the first Crash game are some of the most difficult levels in the game. The Road to Nowhere and the High Road. But what if you combine them both into one seamless level? Well, you would end up with this, the High Road to Nowhere. This is a custom level made by Tooney in the n.sane Trilogy level editor tool. And it combines, like I said, both of them into one level. And it has a custom relic time as well. So today I'm going to try and get the Platinum Relic on the High Road to Nowhere. I might be making a load of videos on this level editor tool, because he's already made a bunch of other levels. You can't just, like, combine levels. You can do whatever you want. He's made the Great Hall into a level. A proper level. He's combined the Lost City with Sunset Vista. That was a request that I had for him to make that level. I imagine that's probably one of the longest levels in all of the Crash games, because Sunset Vista is already so long. And if you add the Lost City into there, I don't even know if I'll be able to beat that, because the chances of me dying at some point are just too high. I don't know if he has or not, but you could even add Slippery Climb onto Stormy Ascent. That would be... If you can do that, I might need to try that out, because that would be the ultimate relic. Okay, here we are. So this is where the level would normally end, the Road to Nowhere. We have to go... Shit, I know there's invisible planks. Oh! So, you can see why this is going to be quite the challenge. That is where the level would normally end. But we have to... I'm actually curious as to how this is going to work, because the end of the Road to Nowhere has those invisible planks. That's where you would typically go to get the extra crates with the red gem pathway. But the High Road also starts off with invisible crates. Oh, sorry, invisible planks behind the starting point on the High Road. So I don't know if both of those are gonna... I don't know if we're gonna have one long invisible plank section. We'll see. But I'm absolutely down to make more videos on either completely brand new custom levels or ultimate levels. That's what I'm going to call this, because that's what it is, right? It's an ultimate level. I will beat this level. I've beaten both of them before many times. I just need to do it now in a row. I do like these levels, though, because they have just a rhythm to them, where you know exactly kind of how much you need to jump. Just by looking at the planks, you know? Like, whether you're doing a short jump or a long jump, a medium jump, it just has a rhythm to it, like a flow. Which is why they're pretty much some of my favorite levels in the game. Right, here we go. So, yeah, there's nitros there. They are not normally there. That's scary, though. And I don't want to... Okay. Oh, we're going... Oh, shit. It does have both invisible planks. No! I thought it would. I knew it would. It was just... I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going around that. There's... I don't know. I just feel like there's no way. Why did... Tooney! You rigged me! It took the nitro with it! Yeah, the nitro didn't get carried away. Alright, here we go. Back to the Road to Nowhere. Sorry, the High Road. Okay, we're actually in the High Road now. Wait. Why does it look like... It looks... Why does it look like... I think it bugged a little bit. It looked a little weird, did it not? Here we go. Yeah, the game 100% looks more... The graphics are looking a bit different, are they not? The planks and stuff? Or is it just... Do the levels just normally look like this? I don't think they do. I have 2 Akus. Am I going to get a triple? Because of the... I don't think so. So with this Aku at the beginning, yeah, instead of getting triple Aku, which I think would just be a problem more than anything, because not only do I have to platform with invincibility speed, you know, that extra speed that it gives you, but it might also just get rid of enemies that I need to bounce on. Like, what if it destroys a turtle that I actually need to land on when I get there? Then I'm just going to go straight through it and fall off. So how about I avoid the red gem path by jumping immediately over it into the nitros with this Aku. You know, this is like the one level where triple Aku is going to be kind of useless when you need the enemies more than usual. So look, watch this. Yeah, that is not only quicker, but just makes so much sense. There we go. I like that. Just get out the fucking way, you know? Running alongside it with me. Yes. What? What the fuck is this? Isn't that where the level normally ends? So this is where the level normally ends, and Tooney's added his own custom additional section. I don't know how I'm ever going to get through this. This really is the ultimate bridge level. This is the road to nowhere, the high road, and then God knows what is coming after this. Alright, I've made it here with a checkpoint. Let's just see what's going on here. It's really hard to even tell if these are... Oh, there's hidden planks. It's hard to tell if they're even facing down or up. He's put a Wumpa fruit there to signify where the plank is. Do not let Tooney anywhere near the development of the next Crash game. He's out of his goddamn mind putting this at the end of 2 already tough bridge levels. Okay, so... So is it just one? No, it's... Okay. Okay, so there's 2 planks, and then it's actually the end of the level there. So I'm near the end, thankfully. It's not like a very long section. It's doable, so it's going to look a little something like... Doesn't help that the camera doesn't really... Okay, that would be the end of it. Now, I need to somehow get back to the beginning. Yes. Is that platinum or gold? I don't even care. It's gold. What's platinum? That was so fucking difficult, man. And I didn't even get platinum. So the secret that I'm missing is here. Because if we take this pathway, it's a dead end. But, as you can see, there are relic crates everywhere. I actually don't even know how the fuck do I even get these? So I'll give a quick example of what a platinum run would look like in the way he designed it, right? But I'm probably not going to finish a level because I've already done it once now and it was hard enough as it is. When you add the red gem pathway into that, it's adding a bunch more time into it that I don't really want to put into it, because the chance of me failing after the red gem pathway are way too high. The hardest parts of the level are after that bit. Especially, the hardest parts are actually at the very, very end of the level. Like, all those ice platforms and the things you got to deal with there. That's the hardest part of the level. So doing this for every attempt, especially when I keep missing boxes here, too. Because this slippery platform here. There we go. So I got that. Then you'd get these. Then you would get these on the way out. And that would be what you want to do on a platinum run. So you can imagine my gold run straight to the end, but with that in between. It's just, again, you've got the hardest parts of the level to now deal with. And again, I'm also not going to really try and go for a good time anyway, because there's that 3 crate hanging off the bridge at the left side at the end. There is no chance I am going to be going for that. The chance of me just missing it, way too high. Look, I'm fucking standing on... What is that? That one crate there, that just one of them, just doesn't really work well. 202. Yeah, we did it. Man, that's brutal. Man, that is just insane. Because you've got 2 really difficult levels already combined. And then you've got the red gem pathway time save that you need for platinum, which adds more time onto it, right? And it's actually quite difficult even to get the crates there too. And then you've also got the additional Toonie bridge section at the end of the high road. So it's like 2.5 levels. And let's not factor in that when you do the high road platinum relic, you don't actually have to do the invisible bridge part behind it, because you just start and move on to the end. With this, you have to do both invisible bridge sections. So it really is like a long ass level. But there we go, 202.35. Could have gotten a sub 2 if I didn't get caught on that 3 crate on the dome, but this is a custom level. Let's not get carried away. I'll make more videos on this level editing tool going forward, whether it be ultimate combination levels like that, or just custom levels completely that people have made. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.